Welcome back to Lady Cadence Island and to another beginner's basic video. Today it's as basic as it's gonna get. Look in your upper left corner and you will see flowers. We're gonna talk flowers today, and you'll see that I'm at level 583 and I need 153 more flowers to get to level 584. So that is the main way you progress through this game. The only way is to get flowers. So obviously they're very important. Now you'll see when I go into the main playing section, into the scenes, that I have enough flowers to unlock through 583 because it says find both previous clues, and then I can go ahead and unlock that scene. However, I cannot get to 584 until I get 153 flowers. And the reason the unlock previous scenes is in pink and 584 is that I do know how many flowers I need for that, so it's in pink. Now the next one is in gray. I don't know how many flowers I'll need to get to 585. They used to show you the amount of flowers for every scene through the whole chapter, but they stopped doing that. Now I only know for the next level right after this one. Now there's a lot of people who will try to get a lot of decorations built at once so that they're way far ahead, and that is a great strategy. Now remember, the way that you get flowers, of course, is to decorate. So all of these items here are worth flowers. This Rainbow Grove is worth 250 flowers. This Fresh from the Village that's from this month's seasonal set is worth 600 flowers. So obviously you're going to want as high a flower count as you can, but you'll also notice that they are worth coins. So if I click this little green button to see how much it would be, I could sell that item for 9,000 coins. But then I would lose 600 flowers. So I could get coins, which you need to buy new decorations, but I don't want to be selling anything unless it's a low flower count item. And then that would be fine to sell. Now you get coins to buy decorations primarily through, of course, playing the scenes. When you start out on a scene, the first star that you're playing, you can earn between 30 to 40 coins per play, and then that builds all the way up until the fifth scene. By the time, or star rather, by the time you get to that fifth star, you can earn up to 75 coins per play. That's the maximum amount, and that means you've gotten a perfect score, you've not missed any taps, and you have finished the scene before the 5 bonus ends, before that little timer runs out. So that's what that means, and that's how you can, of course, be getting coins. Now let's talk about other ways you can get flowers. All of these coin-producing buildings, of course, they give you coins, but they will also give you flowers for upgrading. Now, first you upgrade through materials up to 5 times. And you'll see how I have upgraded these to all the different levels. So I have upgraded with materials up to level 5, to style 5. And then I upgraded with gold bars to get that golden facade. Let me go show you one that I haven't done that all the way on. So this one now I can upgrade for the final level and I will get flowers. And when I upgraded for materials for the previous ones, you get flowers that way as well. Now I'm waiting until I have 1,730 gold bars, and then I can get this golden facade version, and that will give me 430 flowers. So that's one way to get flowers. Another way is through the little side events. I got flowers from this because it's a decoration, obviously, for completing Detectives Needed. When you do Club Mysteries, there are often sectors that will have flowers available. Let's look and see if there's any right now that are offering flowers to complete. We will see. I don't believe there are, but sometimes there's ones worth flowers. I actually played just the other day for flowers for 71 flowers, I believe. So that's one way you can do it as well. And then, of course, the other way is to send Jack out on trips. Now, I just actually sent him out and that completed, so I got 193 flowers from sending Jack out. And it's great to be able to send him out. Now, if you're still doing your materials for upgrading buildings, that's what you're going to want to be doing first. So spend your materials that you earn through regular gameplay, and you can see all the materials I've earned at the bottom of the screen here. You get those through regular gameplay, and then you will be able to upgrade your buildings. Now, once all your buildings are upgraded, which I've upgraded all of mine through materials, I am now using my materials to send Jack out on trips. Now, I can already send him to get coins if I want tomorrow. I can get decorations. This is going to give me the station platform. I don't want that because I wouldn't use that. I do want coins, but I would prefer to have the flowers. So I'm going to go ahead and send him out for this one. And in a couple days, I will have 193 flowers again. So there's another way to earn flowers. Of course, through sweep the board challenges, through secrets. Those are all ways you can be earning flowers. So I'm going to go back in here again, and now you'll see I have 584 opened as well because I earned enough flowers through Jack's trip that I was able to open up another scene. And now you see that 585 has the unlock previous scenes, but it's written in pink because that tells me from the amount of flowers at the top of the screen how many I need. So I need 475 flowers to open up level 585. And I'll just keep continuing on from there. So again, I can sell items. I'm short on coins right now. I could sell items, but then you always lose your flowers when you do that. And also you sell an item for less value than you purchased it for. So for example, if I want to sell this lamp, I can sell it for 750 coins, but I believe it was 1,200 to purchase. Let's find one that I know for sure is in the permanent shop. Okay, this one, I could sell it for 9,000, but let's look in the shop and see how much I actually purchased that for. Okay, it was 18,000, so I'm getting half the value when I sell it. So I try not to sell things, and I only try to buy things that really help me progress through the game. Obviously, you're going to want high flower count items. This rotunda is great to have. It fits in a lot of places. It's worth 1,000 flowers. Even like the difference between this bridge is only 80. However, the other bridge, this one, is 500. So as you can tell, you're going to want the higher count items. Once you get enough, you'll want to get things like the fire engine, which is 2,400. These are the highest flower count items you can buy, is the 2,400 amount. There is the fire truck. There is this greenhouse, which obviously could be put on multiple islands and duplicated in a nice way. And then there is also the park playtime. These are worth the most. So I would definitely recommend getting more than one of these so that you can be building up that flower count and progressing through your scenes. And I almost forgot to mention that you also earn flowers daily through landmarks. Now, the lighthouse is the first landmark that you renovate. Now I have completed it, all 20 levels, 20 out of 20 you see, and I have earned that many flowers over the course of time because you earn 20 every single day through renovating it. And then when you're done, of course, you earn a little bit more, but now I actually get energy bolts because it's completed. The one that I'm currently working on is the chapel, and I'm going to just pop this open. So tomorrow I'll actually get 30 flowers from doing the renovation, and all I have to do is watch an ad. So every single day I get 30 for watching the ad, and then when I get to the end of a level of the renovation, I will get 230 flowers. So in a few more days, I will get 230 flowers instead of my daily 30 flowers for that. And this also will go to 20 levels. There's like 10 parts to each level. So every 10 days, I complete a level, get 230 flowers. And again, when I get to level 20, I'll have completed the entire chapel. And I'm hoping I get energy from that as well, just like I did for the lighthouse, because now every time it builds up energy just like your buildings produce coins. My next landmark after this will be the pirate ship, followed by this cabin up here, and then when I'm finished with those, I will have the chance to get an aviary over here which hatches birds, and that will also give flowers. So Lots and lots of ways to be earning flowers through the game. Let me know in the comments if I forgot any or didn't mention one, or if you're confused about any of the things that I said. All right, that's it for today. Thanks so much, and we will see you again.